The government and scientists have called for people to get their COVID vaccines and booster jab as soon as possible, as the new Omicron variant continues to spread across the UK. In a conversation about French politics this evening, one Twitter user named Mariska asked Andrew Neil, 72, if he had his third jab. He replied, "I've had my third jab. All Pfizer. And I strongly recommend everybody to do the same. I've also seen how well vaccine passports work. I don't believe in mandatory vaccination, but if you don't get jabbed you need to realize there are consequences on where you can go." The broadcaster was seemingly referring to the changing restrictions amid concerns about the new variant. Quite a few issues. Paul O'Grady, 66, reflects on life changes this week. For example, Spain put a ban on non-vaccinated British tourists visiting their country. This morning therapist Emma Kenny was unimpressed with his words, as she commented, "Do one." After he questioned her remark, she explained, "Do one as far as inviting prejudice, discrimination and medical apartheid. If you think it's acceptable to say that there should be consequences for not getting a jab that doesn't prevent infection nor stop the spread of it, then I'm completely baffled." He went on to say, "Vaccines save lives, seriously mitigate the effects of COVID, reduce its spread. Just look at the ratio of cases to hospitalizations and deaths compared with a year ago. If you don't want to be jabbed, fine. But I don't want you anywhere near me in a public place." Emma said she felt the same as a Twitter user named Faye, who said no one should be forced to have a vaccine by threatening their liberty. They added, "If the vaccinated are jabbed, what's the issue? I wouldn't particularly trust a multi-billion-pound pharmaceutical company to have our best interests at heart tbh." Sick. Nadia Sawalha addresses Jane McDonald's sad loose women appearance, revealed Donny Osmond being evaluated by doctor after injury in Pando show. Health News. Louise Minchin admitted turning point in relationship with husband. Marriage Insight. The This Morning regular has previously suggested that the UK are in a health crisis due to utter mismanagement of this pandemic and putting COVID above all other illnesses. She also said she cares about people having a choice on whether they want to be jabbed or not, without discrimination. On December 3, the therapist asked her followers for their thoughts on the definition of anti-vaxxer. She tweeted, "Serious question, if I have the flu vaccine, which I've had many times, but not the COVID vaccine, am I still considered anti-vaccine? But if I have the COVID vaccine but not the flu vaccine, am I then pro-vaccine?" Lucy commented, "Yup, and would you be as judged if you were hospitalized for flu if you've not had a flu jab as you are for COVID? X." Sick, Mark Sharkey added, "Serious answer, it's about time people stopped giving a st what other people are. Focus on yourself and let everyone do what they think is best for them." Wendy Dugwood penned, "I don't agree with vaccine passports. All they're going to do is cause segregation and discrimination.